Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome. How are you doing today? Good afternoon from me. Oh, I'm exhausted. I was doing what's it called? Firepit and the thingy yesterday. So we have stuff to show you. I suppose I should show it in game. Basically today we're just going to be doing swatches. Blessed be. How is everyone? I was up so... You do love swatches? Yeah, we're doing swatches. And then maybe we could start the siding. I'm having second thoughts about doing the columns for the corners on the siding, because if I do those thingies on the wallpaper texture, what happens is that it has to be a repeating pattern every tile, because I don't know where your corners are going to be. So it needs to be like a seamless repeating pattern of, like, you know, like the what's it called, the painted texture and stuff. It needs to repeat every tile. And well, actually, no, that could be all right. Sorry, no, I take it back. I can repeat that every tile. That's fine, actually. I was worried about the little dinks. I was going to put some dinks in, like, the siding and stuff. And I was like, oh, no. But, yeah. No, I don't have to have that repeat every tile. As long as my painted texture underneath repeats every tile, then you're all right. I think I'll do some wood ones as well. So yeah, ignore me. I just thought my way through it. But yeah, here we have it. I need to change the scale. Because what happened was I took a disc that they had and I sized it down. So what I actually need to do is I need to sort out the texture, because otherwise it's a huge water texture. So yeah, I went into my Octave kitchen and got out the bronze colour that I had in there, because it has like this mottled effect. So yeah, that's I think I want to make it less shiny. It's a bit shiny at the moment. But yeah, those are the two. Liking the bronze, yeah. So just a little bubble, you know? Just bounces along. Loving the vocals, okay. What was so special about the vocals today? But yeah, we have Firepit, fully functional. And what I love about these Firepits actually is that you can just snap stuff. I don't know if you saw on Instagram, I did putteth an image, and the setup that I had is no longer here because let's just say that, like, the child got set on fire and then there's nothing on this lot to put said child out, and I was like, well, I'm just gonna have to leave without saving, right? Shine it. All right. Sorry. Is that Moana? Shine it. Don't you know? Yeah. Gotta love it. Yeah, so the child did burneth and we couldn't resurrect said child because when there's a fire you can't go into build mode. So I couldn't even get like a shower, and I couldn't put down a pool, so there was no way of putting the child out, so I thought I better leave it. Yep. Rip. So all of my hard work, I made a little setup here. This is where I put it. It's all gone now. Let me plop you here. This is where I did it. I was like, oh, look at it. It's going to be a cute little setup. Didn't quite do that in the middle, did I? It's an uneven amount. Do 3. Oh, it should be there. Did look really, yeah, I put this, here we go. This is a new setup. Just so you get a little hint of the possibilities, you know? Oops, I put 2 down. There we go. Put in some hydrangea bushes because those are very northeastern. There we go. And I also sliced up some of these. Just don't look around the back of the fence, obviously. Bonjour, Perez. How are we doing today? Love the vibes. Yeah. So this is our fire pit. We're gonna have some armchairs. I say this. It's the 25th. I feel like we have to rescue this set from the jaws of defeat. But yeah, these are the Harlox ones, which we did them in this colorway because we thought also it would be cool for coastal builds that weren't like tropical. My computer is like, sounds like a jet plane taking off, but it's absolutely fine. There we go. This time we'll set it up without any child burning problems, right? Perfect. No child burner this time. As you can see, I'm totally a professional at gameplay, right? Come in here just to show it a light and then I burn a child. Nailed the bronze. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's from Octave. It's from the Octave kitchen. I went into my little kitchen file. I spent forever trying to do that bronze, so I was like, I'm going to use it. Yep, no children were burned in the making of this fire pit. Well, they... Did it really happen if I didn't save it? If I didn't save it, it never happened, right? But also you say screenshots or pictures or it never happened, and I did take a picture, so maybe it did happen. Sacrificial fire pit. It is totally sacrificial fire pit. I think I'm gonna be late with this set this month because I just want to get everything in that I want to get in, and screw timings. Well, not screw timings too much because we still have the what's it called to do. I can't really do this, but there you go. There's a water feature. Yeah. We'll get her to like light it. She just froze it in there. Maybe you could just burn some money. That might be cool. Obviously 10,000. Oh yeah. Just burn it. Just burn it. Obviously we so we roast some marshmallows. Also, child, come here. You play. I find this very strange that you can click on a child and tell them to play. Play in the fire. Well, if it happens again, you know, maybe it was just meant to be. You know, toast some hot dogs, some marshmallows. It's a good size. We've got plenty of space for them. We are heading to Reddit. Well, you know, I haven't been cancelled in a while. Maybe we need to sort that out. Yeah, they really did. Like, they just let the kid play in the fire. Like, he starts throwing like bits of twigs in and stuff. Look, he's just like poking it, throwing bits of twigs. No offense, but I don't think I'd let my child do such things. It's quite dangerous. So yeah, that's that one. And then we got our little bubbling extra water feature, which I just had to like bake it again. You can see there's a little like, this is meant to be where the water's coming out of, a little drainy thing. So yeah, the water comes out of there, bubbles to the surface. That's quite disturbing. Right? I don't know why they do it, but yeah, so everything works perfectly. Yeah, I couldn't leave you, so we got rid of yeah, this one has like all the shadowing of the firewood at the bottom, but this one we've got our little drain. So yeah, I just need to sort out the scaling of this. I might have to redo my UV or something. I don't know if there's a way to change the scaling. Because you've got all these different settings for the water, you know, like how fast it moves. There are settings for that. Maybe I'll just redo the texture. And like shrink down the scale manually in the texture. I think I could do that actually. Sorted. So yeah. Those are 2 items. We just need to do the swatches. Also, I was thinking, what do we think about possibly making this also in plaster? Do you think it would look good in plaster also? So at the moment they're metal. Does this shape also make sense in plaster? Because I can slap a plaster tech. Yeah, and also the plaster... I might bring this shine down a bit, and then I think it would work for both the plaster and that. What was it? Decorations? I hope we can tell the difference between plaster and that, though. Never say no to more. I think what I'll do is I'll leave this shiny, and then the plaster we can do it like matte, because I can add in another specular so that we have different sheen levels for the different swatches. Where's the Jardini baby one? There it is. Because this one is a plaster one. We could use this same like plaster texture and put it, it's very similar. Right. Plaster texture and put it on this one. Because I think it looks good. It's just a bit like mottled. Can do it in how many different colours. Do it in a white. Never say no to more swatches. Well then. That is the job of today, I think. Today's job. Right, let's get out of this place. The child did not burneth, and we can leave. And also still save it. And you were literally the queen of doing swatches. We try. We try. So I could also close all this. Don't need you anymore. Finished with you. Hey, swatching. We'll wait for the... But yeah, I'm just like, it just needs a little bit of... Just needs a little bit of extra time. So what have I still got left? Let me look at my list. I still want to do functional columns though, and that's the thing. I know functional columns are going to take me longer. Oh god, we got so much. How am I going to fit in outdoor seating as well? It's the 25th. We still have functional column, siding, recolor the shingle. Even that would take a while. Wanted the brick foundation. People were like, you don't necessarily need it, so we'll put that to the bottom of the list. Outdoor seating, sofa, love seat, armchair, coffee table to match, all that stuff. For the outdoor seating, I've allowed 2 days to do the sofa, love seat, armchair, because if I think smart, I can make it that the like love seat or the sofa are like a mesh edit of each other. so they're not separate things. But the armchair normally I make by itself. Also, I've already decided that I'm totally stealing cushions from another chair that I done, so we're already saving time. And then what else? Yeah, coffee table, lantern. I feel like the lantern's gonna be like by out the window. Welcome mat is like a quick one, and then fire pit we're working on. We actually added an extra item. This water feature was not on the list. Yeah, so just from what research I'd done, it was really like a red brick foundation that I saw in all of the houses, the New England style houses. So I just wanted to do it so that it matched in with the trim that we put at the top. It will be a little darker because, as I said on foundations, they put this like gradient and it makes everything way darker than it actually is on the texture. So in game it looks a lot darker. Yeah. Lantern, you are lovely, but there are lots of you already in the game. So I'm crossing Lantern off. Executive decision at this point in time. Bye, Lantern. And my pen doesn't work. Let me snap it back to my iPad. Oh my god, I even missed out one item. I really wanted to do the arbor. Oh god damn you. Maybe the columns. The chat's glitching and going crazy. What's wrong with it? Maybe have you got it in live chat or top chat? Because if it's in top chat, it might be freaking out. So I would say change it to live chat. Lantern, I loved you for... Why is this not connecting? Connect! Where are you snapping? My pencil is not connecting to my iPad. Like whenever you snap it, it would say like pencil, Apple Pencil, and the battery. It doesn't. You little shit. All I want to do is draw a line. You really need to do smaller for... Look, this was meant to be like, in my head, everything we're doing now could have really, for me, I was like, oh, this is one good month. Those windows took forever. Maybe I'll just turn off my iPad and turn it back on again. It's always the way, right? It's just not registering my Apple Pencil. I don't need you right now. Look, I'm a paperless office here. Don't even have pen and paper to write on. Well, the lantern is staying for a while on the list because my pencil doesn't want to work. Speaking of everyone, I was okay with that, but if anyone wanted the child to jump in, well... Was the function where each muscle was added with the little campus or already with the other? That was already there with Outdoor Retreat, yeah. I know, I really wanted the arbor. Oh. Something's got to give, you know. Those extra 3 days, I can do so much. Extra 3 days would do all of the seating plus the arbor. Some kind of wooden framed seating. I definitely want wooden frame and separate cushions. Yeah, be a little late. So if you guys ever think that I'm a little late with stuff, well, if you thought before that I was late because I was a little bit lazy, wasn't the case. It's always because I'm trying to fit more stuff in. Right, let's do swatches. So, we have a bronze, we have a black. Just ignore this craziness. We need a creme. Yeah, no one ever normally complains about lateness on Patreon, to be honest, and there isn't actually a set date. It's just me wanting to. What I try to do is not be late, because if I'm late, then the next set that I'm doing is affected. So that's why I'm trying not to be late. Yeah, I'm gonna do a plaster. Let me open up. I'm gonna steal it out of Jardine, the plaster texture, because I can literally slap it over. Where is it? Firepit. It's not in Firepit. It's, well, actually, it would be in there as well. You have an addiction to the Octave. Carol, I'm okay with that. I am more than okay with that. What's this? Is that pebbles? I think there's a thing on. What is this one? Some shadowing. Is it this? Yes. Start, copy you. Into this one. So this can go to water feature. Oh god, my belly's going. Let's call this plaster. We made you do so much extra. I feel like extra stuff was last month, right? This month wasn't too bad. Right. What metal? I suppose we need like a slatey color. Trying to think, what are metal colors? So got white, bronzy, maybe like a golden color. I did that as well. What is this color? Grey. That's slate. Do like a golden color. Oak is normally gold. Do like, it's kind of gold. Brassy thing in there. I'm trying to think what I did for Octave, because that had so many metal colors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I feel like that's all right. And then we do some plaster colors. Or is there like a greeny one that would look like it's like oxidized copper? What kind of green would do that? Oh god, I pressed Japanese blue. Greeny. No, you two. I don't think I have one, because god, mustardo. I think I would have to make one, and I'm not up for making more colors. No. I haven't got anything already made that looks like oxidated copper. Boo. Okay, that one's out the window. Out the window, out the wall. Does this kind of look? No, it needs to be more blue. Is that kind of it? Sometimes you just got oh god, that's bright blue. Sometimes you just gotta wing it. Did I have this one on or did I have a different one on? I'd rather have this one on. So what was it? Powder blue and wabi sabi. We have to remember that for the other one. Let's see if we can. Oh god, that's it. Duck egg blue. Done. Yeah, that'll do me. I was going to say, let me write this down. I can't write it down. Oh, I found a random pen and a random envelope. That was my credit card bill from last week. Sorry, last month. I'm going to put wabi sabi plus, what was it? Was it periwinkle? Plus powder blue with duck egg and blue enhance. There we go. Thank you. Let's do those, and then for plastering. Oh, while I'm in here, I might be able to steal out. I think the wood, are the stone colours that are in here? Do you think they are? The evolution of our colours. There used to be 5 million layers on. Now they're all in folders. Where have I got stone colours? Just trying to think what file I have stone colours in. What used stone? Oh, I might have something in. Oh god, I keep on thinking organic. Organic is the only folder I don't have. Felix moved all the folders, and I was like, yeah, I've got a copy of everything. I didn't have organic. Yeah, I definitely don't. So I don't have those. What else had plastery stuff? Oh, brownstone did. Windows? Where are the windows to the walls? Traditional windows, that's the one. Right. Stone colours. Fabulous. Oh my god, this was back in the day when we didn't do enhancements. Okay. Oh, no. You never know. People might think that. I feel like I'm really delayed today as well. On the old thing. Get rid of you. Turn off you. Turn off you. Turn off this. Plaster. Right, I don't necessarily need to. Maybe I should just do 100. That'll work for the other one. Do I have a nice little... Okay, that looks decent. Look, work my buttocks off. I wish I worked my buttocks off. Guys, I had to do online shopping for gym clothes. We've resigned ourselves to the fact that we need to hit the gym. And it's a sad, sad, sad day. They arrived, the gym clothes arrived today. That means I have no excuse. I have to go to the gym. Before, I didn't have any gym clothes. So I could just be like, oh, I haven't got any gym clothes. Can't go. Is vacancy your day job because this would take so much? Yes, it is my day job. You read Botox. Botox, excuse me. Don't know the meaning of Botox. Gonna be so energizing. Well, at the beginning, it's gonna be like... At the beginning, I'm gonna be like... wanting to die, I feel. You know, when you haven't been exercising for ages, you kind of... when you first do it, you feel really tired. So, yeah, it could be a thing. It's kind of like... 6. Can work out your wrist in the bit. Yeah, I'm trying to think what... Oh, shit. No wonder it was not vibrant. I'm trying to think what time I want to go to the gym. Like, when I was walking, I was going at... What's the difference between that and that? When I was walking, I was going, like, lunchtime. I want this one. It's very similar. Let's just see. We'll do this fountain one first. Make sure we like the colors and stuff, and then we can do the other ones. Do the fire pit. Right, I'm happy with those. We're good. Okay, I think I have them in order as well. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, also, I had to do a snow map. I've never done a snow map on something before. But the fountains have a snow map, so when it goes snowy, this should have the snow in the correct places. It will be like along the top rim of it and on the water. 16 swatches. Bob's your uncle. Oh, don't want to do that. What I want to do is it's actually half this size. And then export them. Yeah, make that gym a habit. If I go to the gym, I'm alright once I get to the gym. You know? It's just the getting there that's the difficult part. I'll go hard, right, at the gym. But getting there is like, oh. But the thing is, no one ever went to the gym and went, oh my god, that I regret going there. You know, it's always good. Okay, I told you we need to be snatched by the summer. You do sport at home. I feel like if I said to myself I'm going to do sport at home, I would never do it. Going there's like climbing Mount Everest. Yeah, I gave up on climbing. I also wanted to be one of those people that's like, I'm going to get up at stupid o'clock in the morning. I'm going to go to the gym and then we're going to do the rest of our day. No, 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 no. Oh no, yeah. Learning to walk after 7. Yeah, that is a huge, that is a gym within itself. Okay. You can only work in a setting where there's someone else to hold you accountable. Yeah, you see. I'm thinking if I go to the gym, maybe I'll get a personal trainer while I'm there, just for like a workout. Also, my core is shockingly weak. I think I've actually got back problems now because my core is that weak. I don't think it can hold my spine in place. Like it's that bad. Because I know what bad back is. Like my dad has a bad back, but I don't have any of the same problems as him. So I shouldn't have a bad back. You get what I mean? Yeah, well, I did go to the gym before. I think when I went to the gym regularly, it was always the evening. But I think I could do during the day. The only problem would be if it makes me super tired. Okay, let me export this. I'm just gonna mess with that. What is this? Water. File, open as. I want water, 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 water. Is there any alpha? No. Cool. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make this smaller. Image. What's the canvas size? Wow, this is huge. Who had any clue? Okay, we're gonna make you like 50% scale. And hope that looks good on our thingy. Oh, I hate it when it does that thing where it's got that one. It's got that one. See that? It's got a little bit of information missing, but luckily, I think if we copy that several times, yeah. If you copy it several times, it gets rid of it. Then merge them. Okay, quick export as PNG. I'm gonna call it water. No, I want the PNG version, thanks. Open. Oh, we can actually see what it looks like here. Do we need it to be smaller still? Hold on, let me import the other one so I can see the difference. Okay, that was quite a... Is that small enough water? I feel like it could be smaller. And that, and that. Merge layers. Makes you want summer weather. Go for summer weather. The thing around here, like I feel like the local pool, if I went for a swim, oh, I can't deal with the whole getting wet and then having the whole needing to shower and change and then get dressed and the whole like, oh. You know that when you've just you're not properly dry and you try and put tight clothes on, that whole experience. Killing me. Yes. Let's import. That looks about right. We can always change it later if you want it. We just needed it because I made the circle so much smaller than it was before. I think that's going to match in game because the one in game I think even is smaller than that. The fountain, the original one. Right. Let us. We're going to do these colors manually because wrong thing. That one. White. Tags. It's white. Like that. 2 is grey. Why did you, what the hell did you select? There you go. Is that gold or is it brassy? We'll have a look. Bring news from the Switzer. Simaguru confirms New World has 12 lots. Each neighbor has full. Oh, 12 lots. I'm looking. Oh, 12 lots. That's quite a lot, right? Mind you, what's it called? Tartosa had 11 and it was a game pack. Tag. This one is dark brown. This is yellow and light brown. I'll also tag it as. Why are you not? They'll never quite feel as generous as they did with, what was it, Windenburg? What was that, 16 lots? You know it was the beginning of the times when they had 16 lots. 6. We're going to tag this as black. And then we have our, like, it's kind of, it's a bit, let's see what, it's kind of jade colour. We'll put it as green and as blue. And then we need to add you in. Oh, I think this is way too strong. That's what it looks like. Mind you, stuff outdoors stuff, the sun, like the lighting in the game, washes it out a lot. Samai Shuno just goes, how many lots does Samai Shuno have? I would make one swatch with some rubber duckies floating around. Bless. Says on Wiki 21 on Willow Creek? I feel like they really didn't know how long... They didn't think that the game was going to have the longevity that it's had. Because actually what's good about The Sims 4 is it's way more stable than any other game had been. So what was it? 2014 it was released? So what 9 years? It can last 9 years because inherently it was stable to start off with. So yeah, they were like super generous at the beginning with the lots because I don't think they thought it was going to last as long as it has. I still can't believe they didn't start with like the next version of The Sims. If you count each apartment, you 30. Yeah, well, I suppose they're not really counted individually, are they? Oh my god. I'm choking on air. So if you count them not individually, it's what, 18? And if you count the apartments as individual, then it's 30. We'll count it as 18. We're gonna call this orange. What is this? Light brown. Definitely light brown. Import. This is grey. This one meant to be charcoaly. Oh, that was it. Grey / black. I think building in a game, yeah, I feel like they have added a few things in, like maybe the last year or so. They've added quite a few things to try and enhance gameplay because it was lacking before. Well, it's still lacking. I wonder if chairs will break since there'll be new animations on them. I expect so many things to break. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I'm getting anxiety flashes. Because March, we're going to be doing kitchens, plus the patch is coming out. I may be crying. Maybe crying into the microphone the next day. I'll be like, guys, everything's broken. I've got to spend ages fixing everything. No. I wouldn't do manual fixes though, so to be quite honest, I'm going to be waiting for Sims 4 Studio to come up with batch fixes for everything. So I probably wouldn't be fixing anything on, like, when it first comes out. I would be waiting for them to do it. But then I have to re-upload everything. Right, let's check this out. Is $575 a good price? Plenty of comfort food. I'm going to get a packet of sweets. I'm going to get myself... Do you know what my favourite thing is? Polos. I'm a mint fiend. I love mints. You know, like Fox's Glacier mints? Maybe some alcohol. I feel like, yeah, it may be required. Oh no. I'm sorry, I'm gonna disappoint you. The spearmint polos I detest. Detest with a passion. I'm really sorry that we don't share the love of the spearmint. But if someone offered me a spearmint, I would say no. I don't. The spearmint, I like just the original mint. And the thing is, every country I go to, I try and find their version of polos. For Americans, that's like, are they called lifesavers? I think you call them lifesavers. You have ones that are called lifesavers. I tried to find them in Germany, they just don't exist. In Germany, they have like less mint, more like menthol. And I was like, ugh, don't do menthol. Yeah. Right, let's check this out on game. So this only gives you a happiness of 2. Do we really? Should be more. Right, let's try this one out. You used to have a packet of polos on me because it gaps. See? This is my inner horsiness. My grandparents, when I would go and visit, they always had polos. I think that's why I love mints. They always used to have this dish. Oh god, I should have really taken that when they were clearing out the house. But they had this little glass container, and it was like all like, I feel it's like, you know, like those tumblers that have all the, I don't know what you call it when they have all of that cut detail on them. But it's like a dish, had all that, and it was all super fancy, and then it just, they would always fill it up with like mixed mints, like humbugs and all that kind of stuff. And let me copy, where are the mods? There we go. And so I was brought up having mints all the time. And I feel like it just reminds me of childhood. Mints and yeah, Fox's Glacier mints, serious weakness. That and polos. Altoids. Altoids are just kind of like breath mints, right? They're a bit strong. They're almost like what do we have? Is there something called a smint over here? Yeah, no. Too strong. We like a sweet mint rather than a blow your head off. Should the fire pit be higher price than the playhouse? It's metal and plaster after. No, I feel like the playhouse is a big construction, so the playhouse would be more expensive than the fire pit. Smints, yeah. I feel like an Altoid is very similar to a smint. Crystal, yeah, it's kind of like cut crystal, but it wasn't cut crystal, it was just glass. It wasn't anything fancy, but they just always had it there. And it was like, oh, do you want a mint? That was on tap. That and Jaffa cakes. I have an extreme love for Jaffa cakes as well. I haven't had one in years though. I just find shirts on polos. Yeah, type in polo mints. They're a mint and they're a round. It looks like it does look like a lifesaver because Americans like to name stuff defined by how they look and the function. So yeah, the round like rings that you would chuck someone to save their life, they look like that. Really, I'm being conned out of the center of the mint. Like, if they just made them without a hole, it would be great. Jaffa donuts. I've never seen Jaffa donuts. I thought the mints were saving their life. No. This in America, they're called lifesavers. Oh, did it disappear because I did the colours? Yeah, it disappeared because I did the colours. Bye, 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 bye. Paddling pool went off the list. We don't even have a sun lounge on the. Oh, you're going to eat? Okay, have fun. Let's do coastal. They're called Strong. Oh, okay. Because in Germany I found ones that were the same shape, but they were like menthol, and I was like, oh, I'm not into menthol. I feel like there's a. What's this? Oh, there's a dark line. Sort that up. Oh, the water is better. Mind you, I can't really see it on the white swatch. Not gonna lie. Yeah, look, you see how I was like, this is too strong. In game, it's like you can barely see it. Like that. Without the whole they are certs? What? Oh, they're new to the scene, but oh, I could. Oh, wow. I think I need to. I'm like, is there enough difference between the plaster and the metal? Feel free to make the water a bit dark. The water is a standard colour. The water is standard watercolour. I feel like normally they just do like blue underneath. Cover up, remind me of the set of Desperate Housewives. Yeah. If you want to recreate Wisteria Lane, you should be able to. Does it look different at night? What, the thingy? I can see something on this. Oh, this is weird. When I go like this, I can see almost through it. Oh, you little shit. See that? And there's like a line. That's the MIP maps, because it's only when I zoom out that it appears. Okay, I'm just going to save this as a DDS. I think it should do it. I wish I could can I change the time to nighttime? It looked cool at nighttime. Okay, that wasn't late enough apparently. Is it dark at 9 o'clock? There we go. Oh. Can the kid light it? Oh, I have a feeling because I moved time forward it turned this off. Yeah, it's not really lit. Oh, she's going to be stuck as well because I moved time forward. He's stuck in a loop. They're stuck. just have to reset them. You play in the fire, okay? Love to recreate Susan's house with a little breakfast nook. I love a good breakfast nook. I think I'm just going to take the specular off of this one. So that there's a difference between the metal and the thingy. Okay, the only thing is I need to relink all this stuff. Okay, at least there's only one to do. Okay, I think there's less. Let me see if this is a palette. This is coastal pit. What I'm gonna do okay, we need to do this thing called a hash generator. Blah, 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 blah. Do you want to open? No? Where is it? Ah, here we have it. Don't need you over again. Okay, so here we type in a random thing like Harrie coastal Firepit. And it generates a new hash code, a new instance number, like all these. So we can copy this. And then I can take this one, duplicate you, give you a new instance. And then what we're gonna do, oh shit. What one was it? Okay, let me open this. I need to make a new one. File, open as. Where's the thingy spec? What feature spec? Open. What we want to do is okay, that tiny bit of white there is like for the water. The water plane is on there. We need to get that. I still want to be shiny. And also this area. And all the rest will turn black. So that it's not shiny anymore. Inverse. And we want you black. Right, let's delete. Yep. Delete you. You already deleted. And delete you. Oops. Okay, and then we save this as what was expect. Plaster. Save. Right, what I'm gonna do is, where's the original one? This one. Import. So this is going to override everything. It's going to be plaster. And then what we need to redo is we need to basically remove all of these. And we're going to put them in again and assign them to a new spec. And that one. Okay, so all of those will be plaster. And then I just literally need to make a note of the swatches, because basically in here... Oh no, I don't want it there. I want it in here. Oh no, do I have to do all the separate thingies? Right, in here. It's just the specular I'm changing over. Let me... Entries. So I just need to make a note and make sure I remember what numbers are in here. Because then I'm going to add a new one, and then I'm going to link the new one to the new spec. I'm literally taking a picture of it. Okay, save that, and then we want to add a swatch. And this is going to have our metal one again. So then we need to copy this number, and change over. Right. What is the new number? Hopefully it's the highest one. Sometimes it's not, which is why I'm like, I think it's set number 1 actually. Yep, it's set 1 is the new color that I added. So then, spec map. Boom, change you over. Save. The burnt one as well. Spec map. Save. And then do that for all of these. Set 1. Spec, spec, spec. Oh, is it already... Sometimes it links them between the two. So I think it's already done this one. Just to be safe. And then I don't think the water basin has one. It doesn't. Okay. So now I've linked it. I can copy this one swatch and it will like link to this new specular. So we should need to re-input our metal tones. I'll do all the tags at the end. Six. Did we miss one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, this one. Right, I said for this one green and blue. This is black, grey, dark brown, light brown and yellow, grey, white. Okay. Save you. Oh yeah, and what I was going to do was open up that water feature. And save it as something different. I'm going to oversave that one. this one, import water. Okay. Right, I think I want these to be at the big. Doesn't really matter which one looks. I'll put the metal one first. I don't think I can drag them all. No, don't you gotta love it. There we go. Right, time to look at these in game one more time. And pray that we linked the specular properly. So, thoughts and prayers, thoughts and prayers. Right. Play. Really love the green switch. It's cute. Oh. If I had more time, I wish we could do like lots of variations, but it's that end of the month struggle. The end of the month of I wish I had more time to put more detail in, but I can't. Hey Kiki! Good afternoon / evening. Yeah, it really is on the border. 10 to 5. How are you doing today? Happy Saturday. Okay, yep. Items removed, Oh my god, they look so cute at night time. Okay, that issue is now gone. Where I could see a seam in the water when I zoomed out. That's Sims 4 Studio. Sims 4... It looks very shiny. It's not in the daytime though. Okay, we're good. No, I want to do this a lot. Okay, yeah, that's still shiny and then these ones are matte. But I really want to redo this. I think this is too strong for me. I think it just needs to be a little bit, the texture needs to be softer. Okay, I'm going to redo those ones, but I can do the thumbnails and stuff because it won't look any different. Because it's such a teeny tiny image. So we can get that one to say it's done. So I have the sodding crab in my It's shiny. You're welcome. Thanks for fun. I just want this plaster one to just be a little bit softer. It's a bit too strong. Soft, soft, soft. That's the motto of the game. Everything must be soft. I don't need you. It looks way softer on that one. Okay, let me sort you out. This is like swatch 8 to 16. I know there is. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay, let's soften you out a bit. I'm gonna go with 80% and call it as good as it's ever gonna get. Let me compare it to these. Yeah. For like 75 we could even do. $75. Made some flooring recently and cannot tell if they're more Alpha or Max's match. Watching you feel inspired, but the only things I can do are walls and floors. Walls and floors are a good, like, they're a good starting off point. Yeah, they're a good starting off point. You know, don't be someone like, there's lots of people that just think they're going to jump in and start doing whole entire objects. Like, from day one. You've got to work your way up into it. Well, if you're struggling with like textures and stuff, definitely start off with taking textures from the game. If you can take textures and like piece them together to make your own. Like large items with texture on. Oh shit. I just realized I've been working on this and I need to change it back to the full size. Oops. Oh, actually, no, I don't. 8. There we go. You don't need because I can get you. Well, yep, that is always an option. That is always an option. Better, 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 better. My grandma always had a little square pastel mints on her kitchen table in a covered candy dish so they could stay fresh for us. Yep. It must be a grandparent thing. Mints. I feel like people don't have mints as much anymore, right? Right, 16. Save you. I can put a nice little thumbnail on. Tools, modding, cut off thumb overlay. Oh, candy bars. Yeah, it's such a grandma thing. Definitely wasn't my granddad making sure those were fully stocked. I remember going round once and I think I asked for jammy Dodgers. Those are for people. Does all over the world have jammy Dodgers? I don't know. Biscuits with jam in the middle. But not really jam, because it was very stiff. But it's jam, right? And I went round one day and I was like, can I have some? And then my grandma told me that she didn't have any. And I literally, she felt so bad. I think it was an ongoing joke. Every time I went round, I tested whether or not she had some. This is me as an adult, by the way, going around there. I was like, oh my god, I can't believe you didn't have any. What am I meant to eat? So every time she's like, I've got jammy Dodgers. Some of those along with crisps, yeah. You're starting 100 day challenge, mate. Like, if you're doing that, and infants are getting updated soon, so you're gonna have the extra life stage. I don't know if you want to do that. Okay, what should the first swatch be? Should be like a black, bronze. We do love the I do love the bronze. Bronze or black? Because your grandma and a great grandma. Yeah, I don't have my grandparents anymore. Go bronze. So the oldest in the family, my parents, they're grandparents. They're not great grandparents yet. Do bronze? Let's do bronze. We'll go bronze. Right, what are you? Oh wow, is that individually? I could actually do different watercolors for each thing. I'm just gonna double check and make sure that the correct one's in here, because I thought they carry through for all of them, but they're actually individual. So I'm gonna make sure this is loaded into all of them. You won't spot a difference, but one's a PNG and one's a DGS. Just need to make sure that weird scaling issue doesn't happen when you zoom out. I don't want you to have like weird cross hatches on your water. Did I do the wrong one there? Yeah, I just so did. That. Did that one already. So cute, thank you. Have you learnt something new? What, the fact that it didn't carry across? Yes. But actually, it doesn't... The thing is though, I wouldn't want to do different coloured waters. It's nice, but... Yeah, it's nice, but for this one, it would be nice if they just all linked between the swatches. Certain times, like for example... Also, I think... Does glass in Windows is individual as well, but sometimes they link textures between different swatches. Like for example, glass, I could do different glass designs on each thing. Oh no, whoops. What was this, 14? Yeah, it's helpful for Windows, like the Harlux windows have different designs on them. Like they have like a privacy panel at the bottom. Some that's like netted. It's got like a mosquito net. Save you. Is it gonna have inside stuff too? Yes, we are just still on exterior. It's second month. Next month we move into the kitchen. Okay, where's my first swatch? That is not the first swatch. The first swatch must be this one. Yep. 8. Then we want the bronze. We want the bronze. Is that the bronze? Yeah. I want the bronze to be this first swatch. Okay, it's done. So excited for kitchen month. I know. I'm excited for kitchen month, but also dreading it, but also excited, but also dreading it. Right, now we need to do these right here are fountain. So it should be fountain swatches. Because now we have to do the other one. So I put all of my stuff into this one. Firepit. Oh, I didn't need this one at all, actually. And then we need the logs. I've got some logs on here. Boom. Yeah, it's kitchen month next month. Kitchen month next month. Then it will be kids the month after, and then we don't know. We all appreciate it. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Everything so much is fire. It's very appropriate for the fire pit. Right. We need colours. Creme. We need to turn that on as well. Okay. Creme was one. We did grey. Then we had, oh, we had ochre's one. Then also had warm wood. This is our bronze. Just does it with dark. Then we need like the slate. And then we need block. Okay, that should be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. And then we need stone colours, and we also need to have bronze, and we need to copy this into there. Need these off. Okay, what colours? We need to just go through the stone colours. We can check all of these in game. Eight. And then 9. Okay. Right. Those are all done. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 13, 14. I feel like I'm one short. What did I miss out? Oh, I know what I missed out. I missed out the metal green one. Mixed with dark blue. And it was powder blue and wabi sabi. That's the one. What order is this in? That's after the black. Number 7. And renumber them all. 8. There we go. Okay. Quick exploits PNG. Firepit swatches. And then we also need to make another spec. So we have the flat, non-shiny pasta. Open as. Okay, everything in this then can just go black. The other one had metal, but this one has none. That. Firepit spec plaster. Save you. Okay, let me make sure this is saved as well. Okay, now open up our Firepit. Rival you. Tools, color palette. Where are we? Coastal pit. Apply palette. Package, no. Now we still have to do the specular thing in this one as well and relink it. So at the moment, everything is what? Shiny? But I'm going to remove these. Okay, where is this stuff? We need Firepit plaster. I wonder why I'm selling the mood water. I don't know. Could it be the subliminal messaging that is coming through the stream? I think we're gonna have a shorter stream today. It's only been like an hour 40, but I'm lagging. I feel tired. I feel like I need a break before I start the next item. Hash generator. Oh, you've opened up some more, haven't you? Yeah. So we're gonna get these all finished. I can't chill out. Harrie, coastal, fire pit, back. I just need a like a. Well, I had got up late, so I had late breakfast. So it's 5:15. I still haven't had lunch. I had a yogurt while I was streaming. So in here we put this other spec. Which one is it? This one. Okay. So let me just take a note of the swatch numbers in here. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Lit, unlit embers. There we go. Let's just take a picture. What is this thing you call getting up like lol? This is what happens when you don't have any kids, Carol, right? You don't have any kids, you get up late. My friend also, my best friend has like a 18-month-old, no, nearly, I feel like 20-month-old. She's like, what is this? She's always calling me and I'm like, look, I'm not up. This is not the same. I don't do things like this, like early arising. No, I joke. Why is there a number from Sri Lanka calling me? Yeah, exactly. Bye. A number from Sri Lanka just called me. Definitely not calling that one back. Okay, I've taken a picture of it. Then we add in another swatch. I wonder how many times she calls you a bitch. Never. Hold on, let me add these swatches in so I don't forget. These look super strong. I hope they're not as strong in thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just 7 this. Yep, 8. And then 9. Okay, so this one's back to the metals. So I need to now... Where is my specular? Yeah, put them all flat. That's all the plasters. Then where is the other one? This one. Copy. Model. Items. No, don't want to do that. Where are you? This one? Okay, what's the new swatch that got added then? Set 1 again, I think. Let me double check. Yep, there was no set 1 before. So then spec. Change this over. Where are you? There you are. Save. Let me just double check this one. And these don't even have a spec. Okay. That's all properly linked. So then we can go in and add the other metal swatches. Just do what you can. We will survive. I'm sure you guys will survive. But normally, like, for example, normally nobody's watching, right? So I can just be like, nobody will know. Normally it's just me disappointed with something that doesn't get in the set. But now there's other people to get disappointed. Right, this is black, this is grey, this is dark brown, this is light brown / yellow, this is grey, this is white. Okay, let's reorder you. Oh, I know what I didn't do. I haven't added in this one. Keep on forgetting it. Tags, green, blue. Save. All right, save you again. Alright, let's take these two into game. You two, get your butts in my mods folder. Off we go. Okay, so we're gonna have another 2 items. How many items are we up to now? Well, I'm not going to say item, I'm going to say package files. I don't know how many we're up to. Let's see. I've got 18. Oh. Maybe with the bowl of no, it's a standard color, but once the water feature is on, then you get that it's water. It just needs the water feature to be on. Whereas when you first place it, it's kind of... I'm so to use that water. Use it away. Use it and abuse it all you like. It is there. Yeah, I was hoping to do like a shell build with... Oh, bless you. Your fire pit went. Well, at least you didn't catch on fire. Bless the little cotton socks. Right, coastal. I'm gonna have to say, like, all these things require this pack. What was it? The dollhouse. Playhouse requires dream home decorator. And then the fire pit requires outdoor retreat. I think that's the only two requirements. And then, of course, if you want the sand pit to be functional, then you need... what's it called? Island living. Otherwise, it's decorative. How is this the same? What color is this? I was gonna say. No, we're okay. Yeah, my viewer numbers were going all over the place, and I was like, that's not normal. So I think YouTube's having a bit of a fart. Yeah, exactly. It's having a bit of a moment. Okay, so water feature's done. It's bronze. Where's the other one? Fire pit. Let's do all the thumbnails. Oh my god, it's totally done. See, it's shiny. Bronze. And we have this one, shiny. I'm just gonna plop this over here for my stuff completed row. Can have a fire pit. Love 'em, yes. Another bloody crash. Shiny. What? What's wrong? Don't love the crab song. Okay, we have those two. Yay. Okay, we just need to put icons on. Moana, make waves, make waves. Ba-doo-ba-doo-boo-boo-boo. Right. Let's get this one on. Okay, tools, modding, color overlay. The icon. Best song in the movie. I'm accepting criticism this time. Not accepting criticism at this time. Get in the queue. I don't know if I have a favourite song. The whole soundtrack of Moana is amazing, to be quite honest. It's one of your favourites, and just when we get the word shiny, sounds like it's stuck in your head. And you can't, oh, you can't remember that. Bless. Okay, let's do that. And then we need to make sure... Is this going to say it's number one? No. There must be this one. Yep. Change it to 8. And then bronze, this little bronze goddess is going to be swatch number 1. Save. My favourite, the crab's whole performance. Yeah. Kids, we are watching more on it. Yeah, I know. The whole soundtrack is amazing. Okay. We are done with the fire pit and the water feature. I'm calling it a water feature. Really, I should call it like a water bowl or water fountain. But yeah, it's all good. I still can't use my Apple Pencil. I don't think. Nope, it's having a complete fart. Can't do anything. Can I, how do I switch to draw with my finger? Okay, I disconnected my thing because I think it was... My pencil's really just broken. I am able to cross out fire pit with my finger because I turned my pencil off. Moana watch party. If I would like to be have all this copyright strikes, then yeah. So we still have columns, siding, shingle, foundation, arbor, outdoor seating, coffee table. Oh, lantern can get crossed off because remember I said bye lantern. You're not getting done. Welcome mat. Okay, our list is getting a little bit shorter. Just a tiny bit. I think after I've had a break today, I'm going to come back and do the siding. I think I'm going to do the siding. And hopefully get that like smashed out by the time that you're back. But yeah, so I don't know if I'm actually going to stream tomorrow, or I might just call it on a Monday. I feel like I should have a day off of streaming. So I think I'm going to say I'll see you on Monday, guys. And I'm going to listen to the Moana soundtrack as I work tomorrow and the rest of today. It's going to be on repeat, okay? So I will see you all. I'll see you all on Monday. Thank you so much for keeping me company today. And I'll have plenty of goodies to show you, okay? Bye. See you Monday.